Hi, welcome to another episode of Spyt-Takes. I'm your host, Jens Anderson, aka Spittle, and I'm here to talk to you about the episode of The Flash called Who is Harrison Wells? Now, we've known for a long time who Harrison Wells is. He's the Reverse Flash. And for a shorter time, we've known that Harrison Wells isn't actually Harrison Wells who is the Reverse Flash. He's Eobard Thawne posing as Harrison Wells as the Reverse Flash. So, heads exploded a little while ago. It was a pretty cool revelation, and we're moving closer to find out more about what is going on with this storyline and this character. So I'm really excited to hit you with this summary right now on the episode. Check it out. Enjoy. Barry, Caitlin, Iris, Eddie, and Wells. Well, kind of Wells, since no one trusts his ass, run into a new metahuman called Everyman, who has the ability to morph into other people. As Everyman flees a crime scene with Eddie Thawne in hot pursuit, the villain takes on Eddie's appearance and kills some cops in the front of their dashboard cam, framing him for murder. Eddie is arrested, and Barry even tries to break him out as the Flash, refusing to see another innocent man go to prison like his father. But Eddie is determined to face justice and not run. The ordeal melts away any doubts Iris had over their relationship, and she makes the bipolar switch back to loving, caring partner. Seriously, she's got some issues. Barry might want to think twice about this one. Eventually, Caitlin Snow makes a serum to suppress Everyman's abilities, and Thawne is cleared, bringing about a new revelation for Central City's police department about the potential for metahuman crime. Seriously, where have you people been? Detective West and Sisco travel all the way to Central City. There they meet Detective Lance and ask for his help with their investigation into Harrison Wells' car crash. Each of the Central City characters has a role to play with some of the Arrow characters they encounter, and both are kind of awkward. Lance seems confused at first, but agrees to help Wells out, leading them to the scene of the accident. Or is it a crime? Well, after digging up a dead, desiccated body, they realize it's a crime. Throughout the whole thing, West and Lance are one drum session away from a male bonding retreat. I mean, I'm just not buying this hard-boiled detective, Lance, taking daddy advice from a perfect stranger. Not to mention, Lance's biggest issue in his character arc has to do with people keeping secrets from him. He's airing dirty laundry all over the place on his own show as a result. Yet he's willing to keep the revelation about Harrison Wells' corpse a secret? Sorry, writers. Just not buying that character development there. Then there is fanboy Sisco going all squee on Laurel Lance, which confuses me because she is regularly getting cut, stabbed, and literally kicked in the booty week in, week out. Talk about riding on your dead sister's coattails there. Does Sisco even know she isn't the OG BC? I mean, when he reacts in wondrous awe to the news that she's Black Canary, I kind of wanted her to say, no, the other one. Anyway, she asks him to make a modification to her sister's sonic grenades, and we all know where this is going. Sure enough, yep, a canary cry choker. At some point, Black Canary has time to don her costume to take a fan pic with Sisco as a cookie for a job well done. You have to wonder how far that roleplay session went. Hey now. All right, so that was the summary we had for the episode. It was very cool. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed the episode a lot. A couple of things that stuck with me the most, really, on the good side, I really did enjoy what was going on. I like the Everyman character himself. I really liked the end when they actually gave him the suppressant, and he kind of gave this really cool line like, I've forgotten who I am physically anymore. I've jumped so many bodies and taken so many forms. I don't even remember what I look like. And therefore, the result at the end when they locked him up, that really cool, amazing looking, creepy, I don't know, eyeless, worm parasite like golem looking thing. Very, very cool stuff. I enjoyed that a lot. What else was going on? Boy, Iris just can't make up her mind which way she's going to be with Eddie. It's very strange. You just a little too back and forth seesaw for me. I know she's a great character, in the comics, and that she's very important to Barry and will be in the future. But right now, she's just a little grating, a little annoying. I hope the writers will settle down with her and make her a little more likable again. Right now, I'm not enjoying her character very much. It's not the actress. It's not the character itself. It's just how she's being handled in the show right now. On the also on the kind of like slightly negative side, really did not. I love Paul Blackthorne. He did a series called The Dresden Files, which I adored because it was based on the books by Jim Butcher, The Dresden Files. The series itself wasn't so great, and again, a couple of cataclysmic mistakes in how they handled some of the antagonists in that, making them actually friends and even lovers of Harry. It's very strange. But Paul Blackthorne was fantastic. He has a great voice, a great attitude, a great persona. Really the weird kind of thing, this bonding issue with him, there's bonding thing with him and Joe West, as if he needed his advice, as if he would take his advice. He won't even listen to his own daughter. He's not going to listen to Joe West from Central City. Very kind of weird thing going on there. And I'm really curious to see how this choker thing goes, the canary cry, that whole thing with Sisco, really kind of being a fanboy of Laurel Lance's and as Black Canary. I don't know if he really was actually Sarah's kind of Black Canary fan, but I don't know. I struggle to not cringe when I see Black Canary fight on the Arrow. I don't know what he's going so gaga over. But, other than that, cool episode. Really kind of didn't focus on so much with the Flash, actually. A lot of side story stuff going on, development, probably setting us up for the next episode, which I'm really looking forward to. Let me know about your thoughts of the episode at #Spyt-Takes, or if you want to leave some comments in the video below, I'd really like to hear them, and Ellen and I can cover them in a show we do called Your Takes. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber here on YouTube. All right, until next time. Catch you later. Bye.
And it's almost medieval. It's like people have like clubs, and I swear there's some guy with like a shovel.
No, it was a machine gun. You were like, why is the guy with the machine gun like holding it like, oh?
He's charging with it like it's a club instead of using it. I'm like, you just stand back and shoot. You just don't go, I'm gonna hit you with my gun. And we don't.